What's up, team? Fullest, this is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So today we're going to do a chit chat video. This video is going to be long. Grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, popcorn, anything you like to drink. Just let's talk. This video is going to be I'm just going to randomly do my makeup and talk about the Nikki tutorial coming out as a transgender, the Jeffree breaking up with her boyfriend, and all that kind of things. The reason why I'm talking about the Nikki tutorial part is because I live in the Netherlands and it was in the news in the Netherlands. It was in the news. When you turn the news, Nikki tutorial is like crazy. For me, that does not change anything the way I feel about her. I fell in love with her for her talent. I fell in love with her for her being so good at what she did. Like her makeup skills is that is what I fall in love with her for. So knowing that she's a transgender or not does not change anything, but I just want to sit down and talk about this and tell you guys my opinion and how I feel about things, and also about the Jeffree Star situation with the boyfriend breaking up with her. People are saying that the boyfriend is gay for pay. So girl, grab your tea, let's talk. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump into the tutorial. What's up, team Fullest? This is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So today, this is my first no, it's my second. I did one of Jackie Aina and Patricia Bread. Now we're going to talk about something that has been going on. I saw this in the Dutch news. For some of you guys who don't know, I live in the Netherlands, and one of the Netherlands biggest YouTuber just came out, say something which I feel like when she said it was all over the news. I was like, okay, and then. So before we jump into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. So today we're going to talk about NikkieTutorial, one of the biggest Holland YouTuber. Yes, she's one of the biggest Holland YouTuber, okay? So I was looking at the news. She was like, my son, I was in the kitchen. My son called me, and she was like, and he was like, Mom, come. I was like, what? The lady that you always watch on YouTube, it's on the news. They are saying that she is transgender. So I left what I was doing in the kitchen, ran to the living room, sit down on the couch, look at the news. I was like, okay. And then I ran to YouTube. I went on NikkieTutorials channel and I watched the video. And after watching the video, I didn't feel any different, you know. I watched the video, and then one question I asked myself, I was like, and then this is like in Dutch, I say and then it means and then what else? So what I mean by that is like um actually we all fall in love with NikkieTutorial for just doing makeup, okay? I didn't fall in love with her because of her being transgender, or her struggle with transgender, or how she feel and all that. So for me, that was not like somehow like important. I fell in love with her for her talent. I think that is what most people fall in love with her for. So when it was on the news, everybody was talking about it. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna use this Patricia Bright eyeshadow palette, and I was like, okay, so and then what are we going to do, you know, because it was all over the news. Everybody was talking about it. For me, it didn't um felt different because um that was not what I love her for. I love her for her talent. I love her for just being Nikki, making videos, making makeup tutorials, cracking one or two jokes now and then, laugh and all that. And also her being one of the biggest Dutch YouTubers was very nice, you know. And sometimes she will make videos talk about translating Dutch to English and all that, which I really, really love. I really, really like about her. And so getting to know she is a transgender. Um, for me, it didn't make any difference, to be honest, because I guess one thing I love about her also is like when she start her journey, she didn't start her journey and be like, oh, I'm transgender and this is my struggle, this is what I go to, and blah blah blah. And like, so then we all would fall in love with her, but we have like a pity love. You're not actually loving her for her. You're loving her out of pity. And I'm happy she didn't do that, to be honest. I'm happy she didn't do that. Like, before, I didn't have any idea what transgender what was. I looked a lot of transgender videos on YouTube. People be complaining how they feel. I understand. I can't fully understand, but I somehow understand the struggle, the stress. I can't fully understand what they're going through in their head, but I watch the videos how they complain about what they feel, how they get treated, and all that. I can't really understand, to be honest. So I love the people out of pity because I know they're going through stuff. But with Nikki Tutorial, her own was different. You know, her own for me was different. It's like I fall in love with the lady because of her work, because of what she does. I didn't fall in love with her because of her being transgender or what she was going through or her struggles in life and all that. No, I purely fall in love with her for her talents, and I think that for me was the main reason why when I saw it on the news, on the Dutch news, I was like, okay, so where are we going now? Is that a big deal? That was like how it was in my head. Like, is that a big deal? What difference does it make? She's still Nikki. She has never been that person that come to YouTube and share her personal life. She's always about makeup and makeup only. She don't really come to YouTube and share her personal life. She do sometimes talk now and there, brought her mom into her videos, her fiancé, and like that, but she's always been about makeup. She never really bring anybody into her personal life. So it's like um it's all about makeup. So you fall in love with her for her makeup. So when I saw her on the news, I was like, okay, okay, okay. And the of all the videos she made, of all the long video explaining everything, I didn't feel anyhow. The only part that kind of irritates me on the video is when she said she was being blackmailed by someone. Someone is being blackmailing her to leak her story, and that is where I get pissed because I was like, what is wrong with human beings? What is wrong with us? Is there something wrong with us? Is there something really wrong with us? Why is it so difficult? It's first of all, it is very difficult to trust. Sorry, I'm watching at the time. It's very, very difficult to trust someone. And for you to trust someone with such secret and people be threatening you, I'm going to leak your story, I'm going to this, I'm going to that. I'm like, what are you achieving? Like, what's the plan? What's the purpose? What is the achievement? What are we expecting? Like, oh yeah, I want to know, what are we achieving? What are we going to achieve? What is the gain? Are we going to get money, house, cow? Like, what is it? Like, me personally, I have trust issue. I have trust issue when it comes to trusting people, because you tell somebody your problem, before you know, that person will go and tell this person, that person will go and tell this person, before you know, everything is out there. So it's like very, very crazy. So hearing that from her just like bring out this anger in me. I was like, human beings, there is no love anymore in this planet. It look like the love is gone. There's no love anymore in this planet. Love is no more in the planet. That's why we are behaving like, not even animal self, even animal, they are a little bit civilized than the human beings now these days. No disrespect, just my opinion. You know, it's like even animal know how to show love than human beings these days. It's like people think only it's money, 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 money. Blackmailing somebody who is already in a situation where she doesn't she feels she said she felt trapped, you know, her feeling trapped in her own self. um it's crazy. I don't fully understand what it feels like to feel trapped as a transgender, but for some of you guys who don't know, I was a teenage mom. Okay, I had my son when I was 14, 3 weeks before I turned 15. I had my son, and seeing my friends going out, at that time I was already in Holland. See my friends going out, going to parties, having fun, and me was not able to do all that. I felt really, really trapped. I felt like, oh God, what have I pulled upon myself, like that kind of way, you know? I felt really, really bad. I won't lie. But I was so lucky that I have amazing people around me who are like, you know what, you're still a young girl, you're still a teenager, go and have fun, don't worry about the kids, we take care, we do things. And which was very, very nice, you know, to be honest. I won't lie, it was very, very nice, and I could do that. But even when I sometimes I'll go out with friends, I won't be crazy like the way my friends will be crazy, because I'll be thinking, I'm a mom, oh, I have a child at home. I can't be acting somehow. I can't be doing all this mess, all this chakara, all this um stuff, you know? And that is just an example, because that is the only feeling I know how it's like to feel trapped. But even at that, in my situation, I still have people who help me, and the child is growing older, so it's like I'm not going to be like that forever. But for her, that is how she feels. Like she is like that. That feeling is always there. It's always there. And to have somebody who gonna be like, I'm going to expose you for reason known to that person, I feel like that's pure hate. I don't know, but for me, I feel like that is pure hate and madness, you know. And it's gonna be very difficult to trust people with such secrets. Trust me, it's like crazy, man. It's like I don't understand how the universe work, how our brain is going, but that is very, very bad, you know. It's very, very crazy. And I also look at the on YouTube going videos about Jeffree Star and the fiancé. I don't even know the name of the boy. I forgot the name. Jeffree Star and the fiancé breaking up. Video, people are saying that the guy is gay for pay or something. And I saw Jeffree Star, because he always come in my Snapchat recommend from Snapchat, so sometimes I do watch his Snapchat. So yeah, kind of familiar to Jeffree Star's Snapchat. So I was like, okay, what is going on? So I went to his Snapchat, and I saw him posting a video crying and talking about this breakup. And I was like, okay, what is happening? It's like now the boy is like, I don't know if that's what's going on, but like people are saying that the boy is not a gay, that Jeffree Star is the first guy the boy has ever dated. And even Jeffree Star has also said that he is the first guy that this boy has ever dated. The boy has always dated a woman. Personally, oh, to me, I don't know about you. If a man come across my path, you say you only dated men in the past, you've never been with a woman, yeah, you say you want to be with me, you love me, my brother. Even that love, even if I love you that much, I will not be with you. Not because I will not be with you because I don't believe you, but that love, give it to somebody else. Does that shit to someone else. I don't want. Because the fear of me waking up one morning, the fear in my head of you waking up one morning and be like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I want to be with, I want to break up. And then we breaking up, me seeing you later with a guy again. I don't want to do myself that headache. So it will better for you to just um it's better for you to just go and date guys and just leave me alone. So people were saying that the boy is gay for sex. I kind of understand. I don't know if that's true. God forgive me if I'm judging too much, but I kind of understand what they were saying and all that. But I feel sorry, even though I feel sorry for him, because I don't know. There's something about just seeing someone in tears really break me down, you know. And also when I saw NikkieTutorial almost on her video, almost she wanted to cry. Really kind of break me down, because I don't like to see someone cry. Because I cry only when I'm in pain, like when I'm in serious pain, when something really hurt me. That is when I'll cry. So whenever I see someone cry, I know, damn, this thing must be painful. Must be really, really painful. And I really don't like to see someone cry. As much as I don't know Jeffree Star, I do use his liquid illuminator, which I'm about to use today. It's one of my favorite liquid illuminator. I really love it. So for that, I love his product. That's the only thing I've ever buy, because his products are not too super expensive for some people, but for me, it is somehow, because my wallet does not. Maybe in the future I'll be buying it just like that, but for now, it's not everything I can afford. They said know yourself, not because, you understand. So because I'm done with the eyes, you guys can see, very simple. I line my eyes. So now it's time to jump on the skin. But what I was trying to say is I can't, because me knowing the kind of human being that I am, I couldn't date someone who has never dated a woman, and I'm supposed to be the first woman. I just couldn't. But understanding where Jeffree Star is from, having trust issue with people come around her, not because they genuinely love him and appreciate him. People come around him to use him. So for him to find somebody that um is he can trust and have all the quality that he wanted, it was good. I felt sad just seeing him cry, seeing him in pain. I felt sad because that is not um as much as I would have acted a different way, but the same time I do not like to see someone in pain. So it was kind of sad. I felt like, I was like, yo. And both of them just posted a video on their new house, because Jeffree Star got this house. When I told you guys, this is not a house, this is a palace. Yes, I said it. The house is a palace. This house. When I look at the house, I was like, "Chai, my dream house," but it's too big. It's too big for my dream house, because like house like that, I won't feel safe. Tell me what you guys think in the comment box. Like, house like that, I won't feel safe. The house is too big, so many rooms. Mm-mm. I don't want a house like that. It's too big. It's like really big. I want like a really nice house, but it has to have two entrances. Maybe if I have a garden, back and front, like that's how it is. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer in FC15 as a foundation. If you guys are um following me for a long time, you guys know I always use this as a foundation. I'm almost even out of this. Lord have mercy. So I was like, okay, we start in 2020 like this. But on the NikkieTutorial parts, for me, it wasn't like a big deal for me. I didn't feel nothing, to be honest. Didn't feel any different, didn't look at her any different, didn't have any different thoughts of her. The only thing that come into my mind was like, the only thing that come into my mind, I was like, poor girl, poor girl. The stress, the struggle, that's the only thing. Felt kind of pity for the stress that she may have gone through or she still going through. um that's the only thing I felt. I didn't really feel different about her, because I love that girl for her talent. And also what I love about her, she started a video um on beauty. So she never really started talking about her personal life. So for me, her personal life is not like, oh, she was this, now she's this. No, it doesn't really concern me, to be honest. I don't want to mess up my gown. It doesn't really concern me. The most important thing is she being happy, because I feel like happiness is one thing that doesn't matter what the person is. Even if the person is a transgender, straight, whatever the person is, happiness is one thing everybody deserve. We all deserve happiness. And if she's happy, who am I to be stressing myself? Who am I to be like, oh? And it's so amazing. She got so much love and support. People were like congratulating her for being truthful to herself, and which is good. That's one thing I always say in life. It's one thing you owe yourself in this entire life, this journey of life, is to be truthful to yourself. You can't live a life of someone. And also her mom was very, very supportive. And it's good, because that's the one thing as a mom, it's like, moms love are unconditional. Trust me, we love our children unconditional. Sometimes a mom will cry. Maybe a child will do something that a mom will not like. A mom will be crying. The only thing why a mom will feel pain is because of um you love your child so much, and you just want the child to be good. So when the child mess up, you kind of feel pain. But I think mom love unconditional, and it was very amazing for her mom. Like, I can't, even till this day, I look at her face, I'm like, can you tell? Well, I can't tell. I just still see her as Nikki, the power of makeup lady, the Holland YouTuber. I don't really see her and be like, she's transgender. No, she's um very cute girl. She's very cute. She's very tall. She's really tall. And I said tall, she is tall. And it's good that they gave her that hormone to stop her from growing, because she would have been very tall. I remember back in the day in school. When I say back in the day, means when I was in school. I'm not in school anymore. For some of you guys who don't know, back when I was in school, there was this girl in my school. She was, when I said short, she was very short. and she was getting medication so that she can grow tall. That is what she told us. She will get injection every, I don't know how often, but she will get injection so that she can grow taller. And it helps, she grew few inches, and she was like, yeah, she's gonna continue to get that. She don't like the way she looks. And that was when she told us how much those medication cost. I was like, Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Because, me, those medication were not cheap, oh. They were really expensive. So, and her parents were willing to do anything just to see her happy. She was a very, very smart girl in the class. She was very quiet, very smart. But I know we have this one girl in the school who she always pick on everybody. Doesn't matter whether you are white, black, Chinese, Asian. She picks on everybody. So with her, we don't even say, oh, she was racist, because she picks on everybody. If you like, you call her racist. She don't care. If you like, you be a Dutch because she was a Dutch girl, just like the others. Even with her fellow Dutch friends, she pick on everybody. So that one, we don't even call her racist because we just call her bully. She was bullying everybody. But later we get to know she was bullying people because her herself, she was the chubbiest girl in the class. So I think in her old school, she was getting bullied. That's why she left the school. She came to our school. So when she came to our school, for her to feel like secure, she was bullying people. She was like really disturbing everybody. She would call me names. Um, One day she called me names, and then I decided to call her something else too. Oh my gosh, she was crying. Even the teacher was surprised. The whole class, everybody was like, "Ah, why are you crying? You've been calling everybody different names. Now they just call you this small name. You are crying." She was crying, and that is when she opened up and told us about what happened. And since then, she was like friend with everybody in the class. She stopped all the things and all that. But it's good. Life, you have to be true to yourself. You can't live the life of somebody else. You guys gotta be truthful. But I saw the news and I was like, it wasn't necessary, because it doesn't change anything. Still love her. She still look beautiful. Her makeup game is still killing it. Okay, like her makeup game. Sometimes I've been trying to, like, okay, I'm going to try to inspire. I was like, this girl makeup is something. Man, I can't. I don't have energy for that. So we're gonna try this new makeup revolution. Oh, Lord have mercy. When the powder, this setting powder, oh my god, when you open the powder, my bedroom, everything is white. So let's first try a little bit, okay, and see if it's, and please excuse the noise downstairs. I just went with my half done makeup outside to pick the kids from school. So now they're downstairs. Two of the girls, like the two girls, when they are together, Jesus help them. If they're, oh Lord Father, Aminata, what are you up to? If they are not together, one will start asking about the other one. And then if they are together, you have to be shouting, stop it, leave each other alone, stop doing this. It's like, God, children. Or if you ask one to go upstairs and the other one downstairs, you will see that the one which is downstairs will be saying, I want to go upstairs too. Sometimes they'll go along, sometimes they'll drive you crazy. They'll really drive me crazy. Yo, this powder is beautiful. And I picked this up. I was late on it, but okay, now I have like a lot. It's very beautiful. So this is what we're using for the first. It's so beautiful. Really like it. It's good. It's really good. Love it. I love it. Yo, this powder is cute, girl. You seen that? I'm feeling it. Like, I'm really feeling it. I'm really, really feeling it. I press a little bit underneath my eyes. I'm loving this powder. It's beautiful. So now, so here I got the LA Girl contour powder. We are going to use this to contour. I'm just gonna take it on top. Just take a little bit. Just gonna like take a little bit on the brush. Try to press it around my hairline. Contour around the side of my face. And also here. Take a little bit more. I love this contour powder. You guys see how it just shaped my face? It just really shaped my face. Would you really like? Take a little bit, go in on that jawline, because your girl has been gaining weight. See? We snatch, we snatch, we snatch. Gonna take my Sunkiss bronzer. I'm gonna use that to bronze, girls. We're gonna bronze. I like to always bronze like this, just like the way I apply my highlighter. I like to bronze go up like that. So now we're done. Time to do the waterline, because that is where I always been crying. You know what I want to do? I want to try a colorful shade underneath the eyes. I want to try this color here. I've never really tried this color. Let's try something colorful underneath the eyes. Just a little bit. Oh, my eyes is so sensitive. I think I like it. I'm loving it. Oh, it looks beautiful. Excuse the fact that you guys couldn't. Ah, my eyes. Whenever you want to cry, take something like this, put it in the inner corner of your eyes. To just catch any water that you want to cry. This is how I always do it. Oh, this is struggle. Okay. You know what? My eyelashes is still in my eyes. Okay, my eyes just catch that water. It's crazy, man. What did I do? Yeah. So what I wanted to do is do reverse contour before all this stuff. Go right here, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So now we've done that. Let's jump into the lip. I picked up this new Milani lipstick. I'm gonna do swatches for you guys if you guys want to see swatches, but for now I'm just gonna use one of this lipstick, and I'm gonna use the KIKO lip liner to line my lip. Please excuse me. I'm just gonna use that. This is so beautiful. So now that we've lined the lip, this is like a new pattern of lining lips. What is wrong with me today? Like, seriously, why am I messing everywhere? So I'm just gonna take the lipstick. I'm just gonna use it to set. Oh, this is. Oh my god. Yo, this is beautiful. Mm. Mm. A little bit go a long way, yo. The lipstick kind of really matched the eyeshadow, so now I'm just gonna wipe off this excess powder. So guys, so now it's time to highlight. So we're going to use the NikkieTutorial Ofra Cosmetic collab. This is Blind the Haters. So girl, let's blind the haters. Be you, love you, just be you. You only have one life to live in this universe. The only thing you can be only truthful to yourself, because it's only you. Or you join your ancestors, it's only you. As much as I love you, I'm not going to accomplish you. So you see, so now we're gonna use this. I love this highlighter, it's beautiful. I'm gonna use this too. Guys, you have to go a little bit with this highlighter, because NikkieTutorial with this highlighter, she ain't playing. You see that? You see that? She's not playing. Like, you have to go like a little bit. If you want to go into a room and steal the attention, then you can do a lot. But if you want to, smoothly just take a little, like when I mean a little, like almost to next to nothing on the brush. That's how pigment, you see. Let's do this side before I put too much. Just take, I was too scared. Okay, drops more here, and then blend it. Let's blend, let's a little bit go a long way. Don't want to put too much. I don't want my brow bone to be super highlighted. I just want it to look natural, you know, get that natural vibe. Go in with my brush, just, yeah, look natural. It's cool like that. So now it's time to highlight the cheekbone. I don't want to put a lot of this highlight because this highlighter is the Glow Babies. It's like super pigment. You see? You got, see that? I just do my brush like this. Like quick. It's almost next to nothing, but it's very pigment. I can still see something. I don't want like super highlighted face, so reason why we're just gonna take a little bit. You can still see that glow, but you don't want to take too, when you take too much, you see that? I don't want to take too much because of the makeup look that I'm going for. I just want a little bit of glow on the chin. You guys see on the chin, this is so beautiful. This is really such a beautiful highlighter for dark skin. It's perfect. The shade is really beautiful. A little bit go a long way. You can go a long way with this highlighter. So yeah, this is it for the face. Like the highlighter, we don't need too much. If you want, you can add a lot more, but I just love it to be a little bit softer. So now we're going to set the face. What we're going to use, what setting spray, because I have a couple of setting spray lying down here. You know what, let's try the Makeup Revolution Oil Control Setting Spray. I'm almost out of it, so let's just finish this on the face. So beauties, this is the finished result of the makeup look. I went and fixed colorful, used the Makeup Revolution nail polish on my finger, and so it's not yet dried, but I just wanted to be a little bit cutie, you know. So this is the finished result. I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is just me video random chatting, talking to you guys, sharing guys my opinion. And the only reason why I talk about this story is because it was on the Netherlands news. It doesn't change anything for me the way I feel about her. I loved her for her creativity, for her talent, for her makeup skills. So, and it's still just gonna be remain. It's just gonna still remain that other side of her does not really interest me. I just love her as a human being, and I think that's the most important thing. Just love her for who she is and love her for her talents. So I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. And tell me what you think about this look, guys. Tell me, did I did a good job on this makeup look and my sleek hair? You guys know I love sleek hairstyles, and the makeup is beautiful. Vergeet niet te abonneren. Vergeet mij niet te volgen op mijn Instagram, mijn Facebook pagina. Hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Deze keer Amy. Doeg. Bye.